So we're armed and dangerous. So Martin and Margaret were just here and they brought a lot of things from the UK, from one of our viewers. And this is almost cadeau at the Chateau. So it's Chateau Diaries at the Chateau de Cologne. But for personal reasons, Kymmie stopped upholstery and she said, I would like you to have my upholstery things. So here we go. We have no idea what it is. And well, a little, I puked, sorry. But we're going to unpack that because we're really excited about having fabrics and gimp and all those things. So let's have a look. Oh, this is great because this is green and pink.
Oh yeah.
And
wow.
A lot of our new gîtes will be in green and pink.
That's right. That's exactly right. That's fantastic. And my gosh, look how much there is of this. That's amazing.
Yep, beautiful.
Wow.
Very, very nice.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna move it. Okay, now you. Okay, I peeked. Sorry.
Oh, you did?
Yes. So you'll be very surprised.
Yes.
How this looks on the right side.
Oh, wow.
I did not expect that.
No, not at all. Wow, that's beautiful.
And I've always been amazed by the right side, wrong side, and sometimes you can use both. Now this, if you use this, it would be very boring.
It would. Wow, that is beautiful. And this is pretty heavyweight too.
Yes. So I have an idea for this already.
Yes.
It's going to be the big Louis XVI hall stand that's going to go into the gîte.
Okay.
For the seat and the
yes,
cushion.
that's right. We do need to do cushions for that. That's exactly right. Fantastic. That's lovely.
But you can't keep it. You have to give it to me.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I think you need to lift that up to be able
That
to see it.
is really pretty.
Yeah, it's a damask.
Mm-hmm. But it has a stripe in it as well. Look
Yes.
at that. That's fantastic.
It's lovely.
Okay.
Beautiful. It's interesting. Those two sides don't look that much different.
No, there again, this is just a little bit of a reverse.
Yes.
But you could actually might be able to use both sides of that one.
Yes, but I still would use the
This
side with
side,
the blue
yeah,
background.
yeah, absolutely.
Is it? Well, blue-green. Beautiful, beautiful.
I would say they're remnants, but they're actually pretty large pieces for remnants. But
Oh
they're
my.
not a whole bolt, but they're actually
Right, look at that.
That's more like an Indian toile, isn't it?
It is, yes.
That's
Wow. That's stunning.
very nice.
And it is incredibly thick.
Yeah. Again,
And-
upholstery
Now look
fabric.
at the back.
Yeah.
So, the backside is an incredible green. So, this could be actually used on both sides. Clearly, you want, it's intended to have all the flowers on it in all the different colors.
Right.
But in the right room, you do the reverse and you have the emerald green with the whitish flowers. Fantastic.
Yes.
And this is almost like a modern version of a romantic toile de jouy. Plus a well and plus a watering can. Very cool. Oh my. Again, it's a pattern with a stripe.
Yeah.
So very, very nice, because these are very versatile to use.
Right. Oh,
And-
look at that.
Well, that is actually the color.
Yeah, that's the right side actually, yes.
So for me,
See the sheen on it.
the right side is prettier than the,
Yes, yeah,
it's not the
yeah.
wrong side, but the other side.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah, it's really pretty. Okay.
And we still have a Victorian settee to reupholster.
That's
Which is very, very tired red velvet on it.
Oh, this is very nice. Look at that.
Ooh, lovely gold damask. Yeah, these These damask prints are
Always great.
lovely because. So one side. Still, there's one side that is more shiny than the other.
Yes.
I mean, and there we go.
Oh wow, this is.
It's very intense.
Oh yeah.
So it's like a gold print on blue. Very nice.
It's almost like a batik background with a print over the
Yeah.
top of it, isn't it? It's really
It's
pretty.
very nice.
So here's a bag of all assorted things.
Oh, yes. Little pom-poms.
Wait, did you say something about zippers?
Yes.
There you go.
Okay.
These are lots and lots of zippers.
Does it make you the zipper king? Ah, look how lovely.
That's great. We can definitely find a place for that.
Absolutely.
Yes. Oh, yes, more.
Okay.
Very nice.
Think we come to Miranda.
Oh, it's like a clown thing. It never ends. Look at that.
You just have to put it through your buttonhole. Wow, that is long.
Yeah, that's great.
And this is gold, so it goes with a lot
Yes.
of fabrics. That's great. Not going to pull this all out.
No, because it's just endless amounts of great notions and things for fantastic. Look at all the
Oh, and the green is lovely.
greens and a dark blue fringe trim. Fantastic. Fantastic.
Kymmie, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Kymmie. It's just
fantastic.
It is just wonderful.
Thank you. Well, welcome to the farmyard of the Chateau de Colombes. This now is completely transformed already. It's fantastic. We're not at the end of the transformation, but this is gorgeous. It's really amazing because everything was overgrown or just wrong. we had ivy and trees that shouldn't be here, and now it is camellias. So it's a camellia in the center, which they grow quite tall and they bloom very early. So we have like March, April, we have beautiful camellia flowers. And then it's hydrangeas which will bloom in the summer and stay all the way through the fall. And it's so fantastic to see this. And those two poor hydrangeas were with us because we bought them last spring, meaning the spring of 2024. So we did keep them alive, but it wasn't quite fair. So they don't look like they're terribly strong, but they will grow, because we know in 2 to 3 years they're this tall and very full, and then have fantastic flowers. And we have pale pinks or rose colors, then we have hot pink, we have blues, we have multicolor, we have purples, and it goes all the way along here, and it's so fantastic. This doesn't look like anything, right? I mean, because it's so small. Give this 2 years and it will be about this tall and full of flowers. It's really fantastic. That camellia will still give us one more flower. It's there. I mean, the bud is there. It's coming. And by the way, this is the access to, these were the bulls, those were the heifers. So this is where they would be fed. So people could, I mean, the grooms, they would come in here, farmhands would come in here, and from here feed each side. So we have either a lot of potential for animals, or to make this into like almost like a reception area, so where people can come in here and feed people left and right. So it's up to whatever we come up with. Again, camellia hydrangeas, and these are actually starting to bloom. This is it's a very pale pink, and we in the future want to use the camellias for cutting flowers for the chateau, and that's going to be really, really nice. Now, of course, the camellias can be cut as well, but they will usually be worn on your lapel. These two have survived the winter last year and winter with us too, so they are they look a little meager, but they will come. That's now that camellia. When you look at this, all of this growth. I mean, it's in the ground after a year, and it's like exploding. How amazing is that? And then we have this part here, pale pink, already in bloom, and the pale blue coming soon. I mean, you see the tips already. The hydrangeas and the camellia in here, I thought would be a goner. That was this really did not like to be in the pot for a year and a half, but it actually started growing again. So I think we're going to be good. And there will be more hydrangeas coming on the old vacherie, where our milk cows, well, not our, the milk cows at the chateau used to be. It's a huge space. We've never shown that really, and never explored it with you, but we will in the future. And we have a huge roof here, so in order to water all of this, we're going to put a water tank here so we can collect the rainwater. We have to repair the gutters, of course, like we have to do pretty much everywhere. But then there will be a big tank, so we can water all of this without using any additional water. Now, soon we will have chickens, and Stuart calls them my chickens. Let's have a look at that. This used to be a dog run. And well, originally that was for calves that were just ready to be separated from their mothers. So they would be in this part of the cow shed or the vacherie. And then one of the grandsons of the Baroness turned it into a dog run because he would work, but the dog could be outside, inside, had water and food all day long. That is going to be our first chicken run. And Tracy has cleaned this out. It's amazing. I need to show you one thing. So all the way in here, you can. This is where cows would be, or bulls would be just tied up. So they could be dealt with whatever you want to do or need to do with them. Now that wall had collapsed long before we bought the chateau. That is something we want to fix this summer or this fall, that we rebuild this wall all the way to the proper height. And I think we decided to start with what, four chickens?
Yeah.
5 maybe. And we have in here, it's not quite ready for chickens. All right, there we go. It needs a bit more. It needs to be oiled again. Not enough light, but this, we have to put up some more chicken wire. And then this is a completely safe area, especially at night. So foxes and badgers will not be able to get in here. So the chickens are safe overnight. And this barn here, or the vacherie, is over 500 years old. So it's not meant to be for chickens, but hey, why not, right? So the progress in the barnyard is absolutely amazing. And there are things we need to do this summer, like fixing 2 or 3 areas of the roof over there, fixing a lean-to. However, now that we have figured out how to do roofing work, it's going to be work, but it's not a big deal. So it's really amazing. And of course, we have the swallows flying around here. We have so many birds singing, loving that they have this, that we planted a lot of flowers, and of course the pollinators loving it too. So we planted so many flowers. So this chateau has changed, and the gardens have changed tremendously in the last 3 years. Now, you might think, well, it's not much to look at. No, not now, but give us 2 years and we'll show it to you again, and you're gonna go, that looks pretty nice. So, welcome to the farmyard of the chateau.
If you enjoyed this video, please use the like feature to let us know. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our Journey to the Chateau YouTube channel if you would like to see more. Once you've subscribed, you can tap the notification bell in order to ring it, which will allow you to receive all notifications from our channel. Thank you.